So, how do you walk through a job description during a job interview? It may actually be a little bit different than you think. The internet is awash in example questions that you can ask during a job interview. It would be insufficient to try to go through a thorough summary in a way that would bring value to you. So, what we're going to do is we're going to skip the interview questions and we're going to do something better. We have been programmed as humans to a one-click mindset, not a one-click better, but a one-click convenient mindset. That one innovative little button from Amazon that was patented, ironically, in 1997 and provided a 20-year runway of revenue and profits that no other retailer would be able to match or come close to. Staples' easy button and Amazon's one-click button productized a mindset that we have been conditioned towards. Make it fast, make it easy. Can you imagine if an online dating service advertised a one-click to marriage button or a counseling service marketed as easy parenting algorithm? Why does that seem so absurd, but a one-click button to purchase ballpoint pens to be delivered in one day seems very reasonable and expected? The difference is relationships. I don't have a relationship with a ballpoint pen. I have relationships with people. Relationships cannot be reduced to one click, and the ones that are have little value. Employers have been trying to figure out for years how to automate and one-click their way to a hiring process, akin to pushing a metaphorical easy button. Life is filled with examples of fast living leading to a shortened life, an intentional slow living leading to a longer life. Hiring is very similar. Either you pay the price up front and maintain the investment through consistent, predictable leadership, or you will not pay the price up front and maintain your investment through hope, anger, frustration, and unset and unmet expectations. Throughout the hiring process, you have done the methodical hard work of determining the gap in your business, writing a job role that will help fill that gap, budgeting the job role to ensure alignment with revenue and expenses, and finding the right people to talk to, casually getting to know those people, sharing your vision, your mission, your values and culture, and evaluating their technical skill set and their motivational leadership. All that leading up to this point, and finally sharing the actual job role with the candidate. Again, pay the price now, and you will enjoy clarity later. At this stage of the hiring process, simply be a human. That's it. Pull out 2 copies of the written job role, one for you and one for them, and begin walking through all of the steps and the tasks and the capabilities that this role will require. As you go, again, be a good human. Interact, ask questions, seek clarification, field their questions, take notes, go deeper, and thank them for their time. Provide insight as to who they will be working with internally and who they will be interacting with externally. What does a day or a week in the life of their role look like? Spell it out for them. This is a great time of the hiring process to actually have an example ideal weekly schedule for this role so they can visualize a real life week. And they can also see that you have put in the hard work of making sure there's a place for them. A lack of clarity on the front end will lead to significant and enduring frustration on the back end with real consequence. At the time of this training being developed, the recruiting and placement firm Monster.com reported results from a survey that they conducted, finding that a staggering 95% of American workers are looking to leave their jobs, and a significant number of them reported burnout as the number one reason. Burnout is a direct result of chaos in expectations, chaos in planning, chaos in blocking time. Essentially, we burn out when we see no progress towards the vision. So you can search the internet for silver bullet questions that will ensure you've landed the right person, but the reality is you won't likely need them and can simply have a helpful, life-giving conversation using the written job role as your shared point of focus. The right fit is less about their experience and it's more about your preparation and leadership. Near the end of the conversation around the job role, this is the time to explain the job role compensation structure. This is not the time to discuss specific compensation amounts, salary, and some comp percentages. You are simply communicating this point. This role is a livable salary plus a commission of sales paid twice monthly, or this role has a base salary and qualifies for quarterly bonus and will be paid every 2 weeks. Whatever the structure is, That's what you communicate right now, not the dollars and cents. Remember, we want this person here because they want to be a part of the culture we're building, and then the money will come later. So talk to them about that, not the money, but whatever the structure of the compensation is. Again, this is not their job offer with compensation specifics. This is the structure of the job role. Once complete with a substantive dialogue using the job role as your foundation and the compensation structure that's explained, wrap up and confirm no other questions, thoughts, or concerns. Let them know that what you will take their feedback from the conversation along with the assessments you've had them complete, the feedback from their references, and any other questions they've had along the way. You're going to put all of that together and invite them to the next steps, which is a partner interview. One other word of note, many times it will also be a good idea to invite other current team members who would interact with this role at this stage of the interview process. Your other team members can help you interact with the candidate from their unique perspective. So you're looking at this candidate from all angles. They will also get a chance to weigh in on the candidate since they are the ones likely to spend the most time with them. We have even seen some employers bring in a customer or two to have them evaluate the candidate during this stage. Avoid hitting the easy button now, and you will have a chance to hit it on the repeat down the road. Do you have a healthy business? Are you a healthy business owner? You can take the quiz right now. Just go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy for the Healthy Owner Business Assessment. It's a beautifully designed assessment to walk you through different categories like vision, mission, values, clarity, and implementation. Also, the dynamics of your team, personality, and a variety of other general categories to help give you a score of the health of your business. Once complete, you'll have the range of your score along with an explanation video to help you understand some next steps into being liberated from the chaos of working on your business. So go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy to take the assessment right now.